Hey, back to Far Cry 6 again, which would have been the plan yesterday, however, everything was set up correctly. I was about to start a remote play, I turned the thing into rest mode, and went back into the PC, and it decided to tell me that I needed to update the game again. Except the update was for the same update that I've had since the last 9 parts, so I think what might have happened is there was a system software update a couple of days ago that when it restarted my console, it might have done something with the thing, because I noticed the games did not load correctly. And, well, yeah, they didn't load correctly for a couple of seconds, and then they were fine. So I thought maybe what happened was, oh, the game, all of the games that were on my extended storage. But all of the games in my extended storage were, okay, so now we have 2 of these two. The careers don't float. We've gotten word about an incoming weapons shipment from FND. Libertad deserves those guns. More or no. And AWOL zealots. A group of FND deserters have gone wild, rigged up a mobile anti-aircraft site, and are targeting random villages. So we have to complete these other 2, because we started these yesterday, because the way these work are in real time. Okay, step 1, gain access. We've arrived at the black site and are waiting outside under cover of night. We need to get access. What should we do? We can snipe and steal, snipe the perimeter guards, steal their uniforms and enter the jail, but we lose 2 and 70% success rates. We can sneak in, make it to the jail as quietly as possible, 70% success per thing, or we can distract the guards and sneak past their posts. That's 90% and we get a 10% boost, so I'm thinking that is probably the best way to go. Especially since, we could wound the leader here. We had troops set up some flares. The guards were actually dumb enough to leave their posts to investigate. Okay, so we were successful with that. Step 2, prisoner convoy. We either heard that a convoy is taking the prisoners we're looking for to another site for summary execution. We have to move fast. What should we do? Bribe a guard to gain info about where the prisoners are being taken. We get a additional information. 70% success. Intercept the convoy and rescue them before they arrive at their destination. 90% success. That's 4 people lost for that. Or lay low and follow. I think doing this one. Lay low and follow the convoy to the next location because it's 100% success, and we get to boost up the next one, rather than risking. So we use civilian vehicles to follow at a discreet distance. We've arrived at the kill site, ready to rumble. The guards have no idea we're here. Okay, so step 3, final destination. Never let them take you to a second location. We don't have much time. We need a distraction to get to our people. So we've got cacophony, which we could lose. If we lose this, it could be aborted. Park a few cars away from the building. Hold down the horns and take out the guards to investigate. 90% success for that. Forest fire. Only you can prevent forest fires. Create a controlled forest fire right next to the building to draw out the guards. That's 100% success and we get money. Or crash a car, which also has the risk of being way down, pedal in a car, and let it mow down anyone in its way towards the main gate. Well, I'd rather have this as complete success, so let's just do that. Fire caught quickly, and the terrified guards fled the scene, allowing us to go in and retrieve our people. Okay, so I guess this is a 100% success now. Bandido Operation completed. We saved the prisoners from summary execution. They're on their way. Okay, so we get a now we get the award, and then we unlock another Bandido mission. I think we already did one called Villa of Outcasts, so... I guess before we do the awaiting orders for the previous one, we can just go and start up another one, which will save some time. Let's do this one. Surprised. We need one with them. We need this one. Okay, might as well just start this one up because it'll save some time as it's going. Okay, this one. Step 1, spread the legend. If we're going to use an ancient legend to scare off the FND, we need to make sure people actually know about the legend of El Tiburon Phantasm. What should we do? Scare the fisher folk, get the ghost shark rumor going by getting local fishermen to signal boost our fake plan on their radio comms. That's 60% success. FND freakout, send in false reports to the FND about soldiers and civilians lost at sea in the bay near the fort, or the legend in print. Write the full legend of El Tiburon Phantasma and plaster the nearby FND installations with print. I think this one's... Well, first of all, this one gives me 80% success, and it gives me a plus 10 if it's successful, so... Okay, we actually failed this one. Okay, we're not sure half of these FND can even read. We might be wasting our time. Okay, so we actually lost 10% because we failed the step. I don't know what happens there. That's the first time we failed. Step 2, set the scene. Time to add some realism to our Yaran gothic horror. We should dress the surrounding area in a manner befitting El Tiburon Phantasma's glory. So we've got some gore, get some fish entrails, and then tons of fake blood to chum up the waters. That's a 60% success, but that's down to 50, I guess. Yeah, because we got a penalty. Oh, it already takes that into account. Messaging barrage. Get as many warning signs and barriers into the bay near the fort as possible. Make the area both spooky and impossible. It's 40% success. We'll actually establish real choke points and fortifications to defend the fort for when the FND arrive. I think we'll do this one because it's 50-50 chance. If it's successful, Okay, we got that. The legend was a fun idea, but we need to actually do our job. We're ready now to defend with limited numbers we possess. So we actually got a plus 10 for that and a dossier, I guess. Step 3, a fin and a prayer. We've received word from the nearby village. The FND is moving on our position. This doesn't look good. What should we do? We can pray to darker gods. That's... Okay, so we're going to... Okay, that could be aborted. We're outnumbered and outgunned. Pray to El Tiburon Phantasma for salvation. That's 35% success rate for money. I don't think we're going to do that. Last-ditch mine dump. Do a quick pass to release the mines and depth charges we found in the basement of the fort. That's 60%. But I think we'll do this one. Release the sharks. Local fishers presented us with as many reef sharks as they could find. Time to make El Tiburon Phantasma as real as possible. So we could lose up to 10 people, but it's 100% success rate. And I think we definitely need to do that. Enough ghost shark messaging and the sudden appearance of real sharks. Very real sharks cause the FND to retreat immediately. We will avenge the real sharks. We defended the legacy of El Tiburon Phantasma. So we lost 3 members, but we gained a dossier. Well, I think that went okay. Sure, victory by combat is sweet, but winning with the sheer power of our minds, we won Libertad as an artistic victory today. The ghost shark might not be real, but our casualties were. Okay, so got a trophy for that, so we'll get that out of the way. So we completed the 5. We don't have to do these anymore for the story, but I still want to do these because they give us extra stuff. Okay, so some of these are repeating. Some of these are definitely repeating because we've done jailbreak. We just did jailbreak, and this one we've seen as well. So they do repeat. So what's this one? Grassroots resistance. Enemy forces have targeted a village on a coastal island just off the mainland, intending to turn it into a receiving port where the villagers will be forced to work. We are these people's only different. And AWOL Zealots. Yeah, so we'll do this one because this one was earlier coming on. So reckless, sabotage, smooth talk. Yeah, we can do this one. Switch. Okay, so this is all done. So now we just wait real life time for that. But I guess while this is loading, because this is just going to replay the same.
Normally, I wouldn't suggest.
This is just going to replay the same sort of thing anyway. So while this is waiting to load, essentially, the game asked me to re-download the patch for this game, and because at the time when I had this patch download done, it was already there was enough space. I had to try and find ways to make space for that, and with that came complications with what, because I even checked the size of the game, and it said it was 95 gig, and then after I finished doing the patch that had already done the patch, it still says the same. So for some reason, it just decided to make the game repatch itself again. So I don't know what happened there. So I had to
so you sell goods out of
make some space to delete, to make some space on the external storage to download.
So I found out about this crazy shit on the market. Castillo's military.
But then I guess in exchange for that,
weapon called PG-248.
it at least allowed me to set up some of the other.
They're going to use it to break your revolution,
so
and then get rich selling it to the highest bidder.
I need to stop.
It automatically started downloading the Avengers update.
You need to steal it.
So now I have the Avengers update for, I guess, the Spider-Man DLC. So that means I can do that at any point in time that I wanted to do that.
In charge. They'll have the keys.
Which wouldn't really be a Let's Play, but more so be maybe just one stream or two that
they'll be scraping you off the
would
ground
have
with a shovel. So
something like
once
that
it's out
on
of the
it. That's
cooler,
really all it would
you got to keep it from overheating. Stick to the shade and use water.
I'm glad you remembered to
and then the other thing would be
once you have it, I'll drive you the hell out of it. But don't think those assholes are
after that got updated, while I was waiting for that, I was able to put Shifu on there. So Shifu is and then finally once the update that wasn't really an update got updated.
Someone having a quinceañera.
Military auction.
Fancy
clothes, caviar, champagne, and plenty of illegal shit for sale. The master of ceremonies is a master of fuck-ups called Colonel Caballo. Thinks he's a pop star. Everyone wants lot number 1, PG-240X. We can't let it get sold off like some abuela's tea set.
So where are they keeping it?
It's on the main stage in the fortress. Come mierdas hijacking the auction to inflict his act on everyone.
Sounds like I got a party to crash.
Bring me back a shrimp cocktail.
Okay, so now that this is over, northwest of the monument. The auction must be northwest of the monument. Well, I guess that's the monument.
Take some ammo
so
from the trunk, but leave the other merchandise. Gotta sell it for a premium.
now we haven't been successful in getting these completed the last couple of times, but I just wanted to try it.
I've got a fare to pick up.
My getaway ride is leaving. Great.
Don't worry, mi corazon. I'll be here when you're done. Promise. Just closing a deal with a soldado who's shopping for a new pet.
As long as it's not crocodiles.
Come on, Danny. You know me better than that. Go.
So yeah, after I got Shifu on Avengers update, I decided, well, let's see what else I can fit on to because my plan is once I finish this Let's Play and clean up the trophies, which I would do after I have completed the. I'll have that as a Let's Play thing anyway, because I guess I can do that. Although it wouldn't really be a Let's Play, it would be more so like...
Here!
It'd be more so cleaning up, so maybe I could, keep that as a... Have the Let's Play end... Have an end point being... the last, like the story, the end of the story, and then have. But then if I did that, it also means that you miss out on potential side stories that I've missed. So
Did I just
I know you'd absolutely love for me to keep singing. Unfortunately, it's time for this silly auction. I know you're all excited for the PG-240.
I'm still not really sure what I would like to do.
But first, may I direct your attention to Lot 47, the T-62 Armored Tank. Yaran ingenuity and creativity, huh?
At first I thought maybe I should just do the entire upload of everything that I do for the trophies as well. But then I thought, if I do the Let's Play at the end, and it's the last mission, it's like, that's like the definitive end point of the Let's Play, even though there's other things that... Okay, so we found the area.
Just reached the fort. Got a lead on the Yaran Beyonce?
He's probably on stage doing his vocal warm-ups. He'll have the key to the PG-240X. Hey, down. Down, girl. No biting.
What the hell is going on, Lola?
Oh, shit. No, not on the seats. Gotta go, Danny.
So, as I was saying,
That no come mierda.
as I was saying with the thing, I ended up able to get, I was able to get the quarry on. However, the quarry requires like an update as well, so I was hoping to maybe make that the next thing that I do. Because once I finish this game, I can remove this and update those games and add anything else on that I might need to do, because it seems like a good idea to do
Lola, I've got the weapon. Can I get a
October if I can somehow finish this game by October, which I'm not really sure if I could.
Dragon, my sail. Keep up, Danny.
You got a fucking dragon in your cabin.
It's all good. She's on 200 mgs of trazodone and purring like a kitten. I'll see you soon.
I just, yeah, so I, got the quarry on. If I can get the quarry on, it's a big thing that would be really good for October, even though I don't celebrate Halloween personally, but I know that, like, that's what a lot of people usually do in October. They do horror games. And I have a few horror games that I could possibly do.
Lola, I've got the weapon. Can I get a pickup?
Of course, but I gotta get this leathery lady to her buyer first.
Eh?
The Komodo dragon, my sail. Keep up, Danny.
You got a fucking dragon in your cabin.
It's all good. She's on 200 mgs of trazodone and purring like a kitten. I'll see you soon.
But I guess that would be the plan, eventually. problem is at least fixed. For the time being, there shouldn't be any other issues that occur, but I'll never know. There's no issue today, so with the update, because there shouldn't be any more updates. The last update for this game was March of this year. I get the feeling that I've
gotta cool it down.
probably gonna leave this one. But I guess that's what I wanted to update the thing. That was the reason that was on stream, because I game decided to update something that was already there. And the update itself took like 2 or 3 hours just to complete. And by that point I didn't have any time to do the thing anyway, so and then after that updated. This game's been updated, Avengers has been updated, Shifu is ready to go, and the Quarry is ready to go once this gets deleted, and then depending on what else I can get on, there'll be more stuff available for that. But then when it comes to the... I don't know if I should just make the end of this Let's Play be the final mission, because that's a definitive end point. And then I can either make the Let's Play be the final mission, the end of the Let's Play be the final mission. It can either be the end. It can either be the end of the mission, or it could be the thing. I'm not really sure. 2 options though that I have to figure out. And we've got another checkpoint somewhere. Okay, when did we get this? When did this come? Oh, that's the Pelican course. That's right now I remember. Wondering why there was a oh, and then that one there is the I was trying to figure out when the best definitive endpoint for this would be, and I was thinking that would, I was thinking either I can end it at, let's see, Guerrilla Instructor. My original intention was to end a, Let's Play on... Actually, what was the story trick here?
You're still full of shit.
At least we're making some progress on the story, even though
musicians too.
I would have blocked it this by mistake
enough
anyway.
to pick fights with Anton's Ministry of Culture. I just make sure they aim the barrel away from the face.
Thought I was the only dropout.
Papa was a drill instructor. Family's 5th Gen Army until me.
What happened?
Expelled? When Papa found out I turned from his favorite daughter into a freak. His words.
Shit.
Just trans in the military, compai. I was lucky. Talia caught me trying to steal her gear, but instead of turning me in, she gave me a deck.
Libertad can help all of you here.
Libertad. When Castillo won, we led riots with Clara. And what did it get us?
Clara runs off to play guerrilla, Talia gets thrown into Maria Marquesa's bullshit academy, and have to take a big fucking debt to get her out.
From who?
Tembe, black market smuggler. Once he's paid off, Talia and I are off this fucking rock.
Let me take some debt, Paolo.
I don't do handouts.
Okay.
Why'd you leave the military?
Punch my drill instructor in the throat. I'm not a morning person.
Segunda, Bambet deals in the church.
Okay, balance the books. Bella said he's in the... Okay, so we're gonna find that Bandido, but we're not gonna do that right now. Let's try and figure out where the rest of these... Like, I think this is where I'm supposed to be.
They kept playing. Talia never missed a fucking word.
Chief Scout? No. It's around here though, there's a...
People running and the fire, and the music still played.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, Simas Matanza's not about to stop playing just because of a little
I think it's this
fire.
guy here that I'm supposed to
And
You
upgrade.
need to pick up Paolo's slack? We got a lot.
Yep, that's what we want. So... Updating the enhanced Guerrilla station. The drills are tougher and the scouts are better. You have more options for planning your attack and better gear to purchase for your loadout. So we get advanced weapons, support from snipers around Yara, that's going to be useful. Better trained guerrillas fighting Yara and advanced recon laptops that take high value targets. And then the perfected guerrilla garrison. The drill instructor has selected the best scouts to take the fight to the FND. Libertar has never been this well equipped. So specialist weapons. Rocketeers, so we have snipers, rocketeers, and vanguards. Even better trained guerrillas to face the FND, and then specialist laptops. So that's, okay, so stuff's gonna get marked a lot easier, I guess.
Do it here.
Instead of me having to go around and do that. But yeah, in terms of the Let's Play, my original intention was to have the Let's Play be the entire time I'm playing the game, from beginning to end, including all of the trophy grinding stuff as well, because it's kind of a part of that, and I'm doing that. I'm doing that through playing as I am right now, anyway. But then I just thought to myself recently, what if I did something different where the end point for the Let's Play would be me completing the final story mission, because that would give a definitive
He sent you to help me?
endpoint, and then at that point I can do something different with, maybe I can do like a Let's Play extra or something like that, where it's not me doing the story missions, because obviously we would have it finished, but it would be me going around completing everything else. Because I mean, it's more content. I just haven't thought about that yet. Because there's no guarantee that I'm going to get every single trophy that I want.
Oh yeah.
And so I think we've done everything here. Flex to Miami, Monday 0700, Friday 2200. Only 20 seats, contact B to get on. Watch away OB, free speech records. Javier's cousin is a producer. Need demo, get Talia award. Okay, so I think I've done everything here. Because I've already done the construction desk to build everything. Lola's done, add-ons are done, operations are done. So I think now we can head around to do the other. So there's a race right here that we have not done yet. We'll get this done, and then I think I go around and try and get the other things done. So I was thinking, like, it's either going to be the entire Let's Play will be the entire time of me playing the game, or I will do
Shit, yeah.
the Let's Play ending at the final story mission. The Let's Play ending at the final story mission, and then having like an extras thing be me completing the rest of the trophy requirements. The only issue with that is there could be side stories or stuff that actually relate to the story here, and if I miss them, I wouldn't want to have that missing out of the
Danny,
Let's Play itself.
Dahlia.
So now you want to talk to me?
No, I want to see you. Meet me at the Zuba La Batidora, the ride that whips you around.
Look, if this is some kind of fucked up date...
Just get that ass over here. And don't tell Paolo. You dragged me back to that fucking swamp.
Okay, break the chains. Is this another mission, or is it a... Okay, it's an operation, so that means it's one of the main missions. But yeah. Castillo's got people locked up like animals. I know what that's like. Do you? Free them, Danny. No one deserves that. So we have to go to the... There's a zoo. Okay, so where is the zoo? That's the... Okay, so the zoo is here. That's a main mission. We get a mount. We either get a mount or we get a zebra as a ride, which I guess the ride is for the. Well, let's just do the. Let's try and do this race.
You ever gone over a waterfall in a hovercraft, Danny? Well, you're about to. Check that one off the bucket
Okay, so
list.
we're in a hovercraft. That's at least good to hear, because that means we don't have to worry about. We don't have to worry about getting on the land and not being able to get off of it, I guess. Because with the hovercraft we can go across land without needing to worry about getting land stuck on the land. Don't have to worry about controls though, because I keep crashing. They really needed to. They really needed to put markers on the map to show you where the next checkpoint is, because sometimes you just don't even see them. Okay, there's mines here. This is we've got to be careful here, because if we hit one mine, we lose the race. Like that. Just like that. I didn't see the, I did not see where the next checkpoint was. And I just went way too far. Okay, so I think this is where we... Okay, so we're definitely in a hovercraft, because it wouldn't allow you to do that if we weren't. Glad I have 40 seconds to do this, because I'm losing tons of time here. Okay, this is the end of the... At least this is the end. Okay, that one wasn't so bad, because at least we were in a hovercraft. We had something that could actually work. Okay, now that we've done this race, like we're down here now, we unlocked several side missions. Oh, we still need to do a one combo takedown as well. And then we still have these. Now this mission is that one. So yeah, I think we do the Rambo and the Danny Trejo quests because they're way out of the way compared to everywhere else. Because we have one here and then we have one up here, and then we have to head this way. So be the better way. Because if we head to there to grab the Danny Trejo quest, we can head up to go grab this, and then we would head. Where was the next place that I would have gone? We were. I think we were around here anyway, so... And I guess I'll just do this. Do it like this.
¡Coño, sí! ¡Eso!
Está en candela! You did it! If you want to feel that rush again, just call me.
Damn it!
So I remember where we were down here doing everything, and then the idea was to head back up this way. Just that now there's a whole bunch of other things that, yeah, so that would have been what I would have done. This. So if we head this way, we can grab this, and then we head up, and then we can head down. Hopefully we can get the that out of the way. It's not even considered a, they're not even considered... We've got operations, like I said, yeah, it's considered a Yaran Story, which is a side quest. Not an actual, it's not an actual story mission, because I'd rather not do the story missions, just in case, we progress too far. Like, my intention wasn't even to do the, Maxima Matanzas, missions, until, I went around and did everything else. And that, my intention was to actually start with the, Monteros, I think that was what they told us that we should do first. I've got to remember we have the wingsuit now. Okay, I think I somehow landed in a tree there, and I didn't. I kept moving forward, and I probably could have died right there. Actually, now that I think about what I could do for the Let's Play stuff is I could end it there at the final story mission, and then have either the rest of the stuff be a. The other problem is that if I was to decide on the Let's Play, I would be playing one game, and then I'd be playing one game, like a new game, and then at that point I would be leaving this to my own time, which, I mean, as it is, it's like maybe I just do the entire...
Slower.
If I just do the entire thing, I do the entire thing and just have that as one whole Let's Play, but I think maybe what I can do is I can have it be called Let's Play up to a certain point. So the Let's Play would officially end at final story mission, because that would be the definitive end point. And then from the point onwards I would keep playing the game. It would be still, I can just call it like a Let's Play extra thing, and I'll still keep it as part 12, so that it still can play into the, so it can still play in like the playlist, for example. However, people would know, it's like if I only wanted to see, if I only wanted to watch, for example, the main story, that would mean that all they would have to do is watch those particular parts, and then if people wanted to see anything else after the main story, they can go and do that as well. Maybe that's something that can happen.
Fuck you!
Stand down!
My intention is to obviously do is to do more Let's Plays after the previous one is done, but I just don't know whether I should stop doing the Let's Play at the end of the main story mission, and then have that be the normal uploads for that particular game, and then just do the rest of the stuff whenever. Or continue it as a Let's Play, but just note it down in the title of the video to basically say that yes, the Let's Play is over for the Let's Play is over for the main story stuff, which is what most people would watch a Let's Play for. However, the rest of these videos that are getting uploaded are essentially me going around and completing everything else, which is still content, and it still gives people option. But I feel like it's better to make the content than not make it, so it might just vary on the game as well. I guess the problem with let's use Pokemon as an example, right? So a Pokemon Let's Play would typically be pretty much completing the game by beating the... Well, let's use an example of Scarlet and Violet, because that's the newest game that's coming out, and my intention would be to stream that at the time. Now, that game has multiple objectives. You've got the gym challenge, which would be complete all of the gyms, and then defeat the Elite Four and the champion, like you would in a traditional Pokemon game. You've then got the enemy bases for the enemy team, which is another sort of story, and the Titan Pokemon, which I guess is the legendary hunt stuff. Now, to me, all of that stuff would be considered a story because it's all relevant to each other. Usually, the evil team want the legendary Pokemon, and then obviously along the way you do stuff with the gym on the way. But that would encompass the entire Let's Play to me. However, everything else extra for that would be like going around and getting all the Pokedex entries, for example. I would consider that not as a part of the Let's Play, and more so like an extra thing that I can do on the side. Which could maybe be reserved for, if people want to see more. Now, in the case of Pokemon, it's a little bit different, because I don't need to worry about the space, how much all that stuff takes up, whereas on PS4 and stuff, I do need to take that into consideration to get more games completed, so... And also because I have other things that I would like to do. So maybe when it comes to the Pokemon Let's Play, I would do the Let's Play of the game, and that would be the end of... And then at that point I will move on to the next thing. And then eventually down the line I can just do a setup stream of, you know, maybe if we don't have anything to play, or if we don't have or we're waiting for something to download, I can just be like, let's take a few hours out to do something else while we're waiting. But in the case of Far Cry 6, I think what I'll have to do is I'll do the Let's Play where it's considered me finishing the final story mission, and then in my upload for the rest of the game, I'll call it like Let's Play Extra. I'll still continue the part list, and as it is, I'll be doing this until completion anyway. So, but it will differ for every single game.
Watch out.
Like I can tell you right now, for when the Yakuza games and stuff come out, those games will be playthrough. Those games I think are much better to do as try and get 100% completion in that as possible, because there's the main story is long. You've got side content sub-stories, which are usually very fun and they're usually some of the highlights of and the mini games themselves also are. And obviously, like when it comes to stuff with grinding, I think I can just do an entire stream of grinding things, and it's much easier to So I don't know, this is why I'm experimenting with things. I'm also thinking about, like, depending on the... Obviously, this is what my current layout looks like. But I'm thinking, once we reach the 20 follower goal, obviously we'll update the goal to 50 followers. And I'm thinking about changing the layout. Obviously, I can make the social bar look a little bit better, but I don't really know what I want to do with that. I guess the other thing I wanted to do is, depending on the game, so I guess I can just throw this idea out here. So my layout for the next game, which is probably going to be the quarry, isn't going to change very much. However, I'm going to I'm thinking of doing an idea of removing the Plat logo that's above the webcam here, and changing it to like a quarry kill count, or a quarry have the faces of the counselors, and have the face of I guess the Hackets or something like this. Have them be on the thing, and whenever one of them dies or whatever, we can put like a claw mark through the characters.
Smoke over there. Never a good sign. Holy shit. Juan wasn't fucking kidding. It's actually Danny Trejo.
Where did them fools toss my pineapple?
Oh, there he is. Okay, we've just met.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's definitely Danny Trejo.
Made it.
Let's see what he has to say.
I've heard great things about you. But first things first. We're both named Danny, and that'll get awkward. So, I'm Trejo, you're Rojas. I'm here because everything good that has happened to me has happened as a direct result of helping someone else. I wanted to feed Trejo's tacos to the hungry, but the army pulled a search and seizure. Those jerks tossed my stuff everywhere. So I stabbed one in the neck 9 times, then another one 4.5 times, and then another one. Now I need to get those ingredients back before those fools show up again. But I'm all tied up here prepping my kitchen. So if you can find my pineapples, meat, and salsa, I can make tacos, and then we can get our sweet revenge.
I don't know what we get for this. Trejo's treats, a not so secret right from Trejo himself. Oh, okay, so you get a,
Thanks, homie. I won't forget this. Remember, pineapples, meat, and salsa.
Pineapple, meat, and
it's
salsa.
The most lethal taco combo there is.
Find a cooler of meat, a case of salsa, and a crate of pineapples. Okay, so it's like right. Okay, so everything's around here. Sure thing. But yeah, so for the quarry, I was going to do a thing with the camp counselors.
Hey, it's Trejo. Just wanted you to know that I'm a big fan, Holmes. Juan told me all about you. And Libertad, you got guts.
Gracias. I'm a big fan of yours too, man. I've lost count of how many times I've seen Heat, and Desperado, and Machete.
Thanks, but those are movies. You're fighting a revolution.
That's
real life and death stuff, homie.
Hey, so, how do you know Juan anyway?
Man, everybody knows Juan. Met him in San Quentin way back. Narcs busted him for possession. Where's that jerk anyway? He still owes me money.
That explains why he didn't want to come.
¿Qué?
Nothing. Phone's breaking up. I'll call you back. Perfecto. Trejo's signature salsa.
Well, that's what I plan to do. So I'm going to have a thing with the quarry, with the Hacketts and the camp counselors, and every time one of them dies, we'll put a thing that I can interact with. Because obviously with the quarry, there's going to be multiple playthroughs.
Still fresh. That's good.
That's my plan.
Found it. Totally unspoiled too. Got all your taco ingredients, Trejo.
Yeah, all right. You're the best, Rojas. Come on back to my kitchen.
Just put those tasty ingredients down so I can get cooking on.
Oh, okay. Thursday routine, get up at 5 AM, say my prayers, 1 cup of Trejo's coffee, 400 push-ups, 400 sit-ups. Eat a full but healthy breakfast, scrambled eggs with turkey bacon, seasoned with peppers, onions, spinach and feta cheese. A lot of stray dogs in Yara, I should find some to walk, I love dogs. Make Trejo's tacos, feed the people. Lunch. Carne asada, nachos, more Trejo's coffee, I love coffee. Explore Yara, check out the car culture, get some sun, take a shirtless ride on my bike down the coastline. Help more people, hit the bench, get my reps in. Tasty dinner, chicken breasts with garlic, rice and vegetables. Memorize movie scripts, call home, say my prayers, go to sleep.
Oh, thank God, the tortilla. Thanks for helping me find my ingredients, Holmes. You did me
Okay, he's got a taco shack, that's really
cool. Get a favor.
No problem, man. You got everything you need now?
Yeah, just need to cook these babies up, feed them to the hungry, and add this new recipe to my cookbook.
I'll be right here. Drooling.
Time to get cooking. It's Taco Tuesday.
Pretty sure it's
Taco
Friday.
Once you
Taco Tuesday, it's a Friday in the game, and it's also a Friday for me today, so...
I love food. If I didn't work out, I'd be 400 pounds.
Is that the end of the mission?
Attention! This is the Minister of Food, Import, Export, Distribution, and Firearms.
Oh no, not this fool again. One taste of my tacos, and now he won't leave me alone.
I'm sending in my troops to shut down your illegal business and seize all your tasty tacos. Give yourself up and live to see another day.
I can't stop now. This requires my full concentration. Hold them back while I cook.
I got you, Trejo.
Okay, we have to defend,
Time. Maybe I should set up my own surprises for these come mierdas.
prepare for the attack. Okay, so we're getting attacked by the Minister of Food. Okay, I hope this doesn't get... Okay, if I ever did a blooper reel for this, this is definitely going to be the music that we should use.
Perfect amount of spice.
How are those tacos coming along, Trejo?
great, but you can't rush perfection. Don't get any blood in the tacos.
You got it! Pinga! How are you still alive? I need to get those incredible tacos for my import-export official reasons.
I think it's better to just wait for the enemies to come to me, because they're so far away. It just seems to want to advance forward, so I'll just
Are those tacos almost done?
well, Guapo's down, so hopefully he self-revives himself.
Hey, Pinga! Thanks! This is just like in Spy Kids!
Soldiers!
Oh,
Confiscate the tacos!
well.
Repeat! Confiscate the tacos! I don't care if you have to swim across! Just get them!
This is just like Spy Kids. This game is referencing every machete movie. Trio's tacos have been permanently shut down due to the proprietor refusing to cooperate and disclose his ingredients. Furthermore, this business violates Yaran Food Import-Export Distribution and Firearms Code 8382332. Jueces Nacionales de Defensa.
And don't forget to grab the secret fucking recipe!
Needs more Trejo's hot sauce.
Not sure where these other enemies are. Oh, they're coming from over there.
Amazing, Trejo! Just about ready?
I put a lot of love and care into my...
Yeah, so I'm gonna do the thing with the quarry, which is... And I'm gonna try and do that more uniquely with other things as well.
Sure!
I would like to do that.
Those incredibly delicious tacos will be mine! Oh, yes they will!
Yeah, we're still getting attacked here.
What's the latest on those tacos, Trejo?
Get one in the bread, mixes all the juices, and all the delicious flavor out.
Makes sense!
Done! Wait! Gotta tidy up first! If there's one thing I hate, it's a messy kitchen! Okay, ready! Die, you sons of bitches!
Oh, we're actually getting help from, he's helping us now.
Better call the fire department.
All of this over a couple of tacos.
I'm coming in! If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself!
What's your head?
Oh. Okay, we're...
That asshole really wants your tacos, Trejo!
We can take out the helicopter, that shouldn't be a
I
problem.
see you, taco terroristas! I see you!
Especially since we have a mounted gun that we can use. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem.
I'm not leaving until you're busted! And I get what I came for!
There we go.
My tacos!
Okay, tacos are saved.
Take care of him, boss. You and me make a real good crew. We better get these tacos to the people now. Thank you for helping
Okay, I
me
think
feed the hungry.
that's the end of the
Rojas.
Danny Trejo
Take the
mission.
keys to my ride. It's in the garage.
Okay, so
You're
we get
giving me
a
the ride? Gracias!
No,
we get a car.
thank you,
from
Rojas.
him.
I'd say good luck, but I don't believe in luck. I believe in karma. You do good, and you get good. You do bad, and you get bad.
We did a lot of good today, Trejo. I got your number. I'll keep in touch.
Okay, we have to just get his bike, which is over there. I mean, obviously this is for DLC, so it's only one small mission, but still interesting. It was a fun mission.
Binga. Now that's a fucking bike. It's even got a built-in machine gun.
And there it is.
You have to walk, guapo.
Okay, there's the Yaran Story complete for Danny Trejo, at least. Okay, we got a taco recipe. So let's do the Rambo mission.
Trejo, this bike is a game changer. You sure I can keep it?
It's like I always say, the better you are, the more good shit happens to you. You're a good person, so you get good things.
And you're a humanitarian badass. Thanks, Trejo. So, you going back home now?
Hollywood can wait. Yara needs my help. Met this cabbie named Lola. She told me the military is developing some real dangerous weapons. I don't like that.
Binga. I need to go see Lola.
Hey, we should team up again. Trejo
Oh, that's
Rojas,
right.
The sequel.
I completely forgot about that. We unlocked the by completing the Trejo mission. Danny Trejo mission. We can. There's another operation now that we can do. But then to get to the operations, we need to find one of the, what are they called? We need to find one of these places, the Guerrilla Camps. We only have a couple of those. And they're very far away, so...
Trejo, this bike is a game changer. You sure I can keep it?
Surprised they're spawning me in a, surprised that they spawned me in an area with Usually they wouldn't spawn you in an area where you're trespassing, that's a bit
And you're a humanitarian badass. Thanks, Trejo. So, you going back home now?
Hollywood can wait. Yara needs my help. Met this cabbie named Lola. She told me the military is developing some real dangerous weapons. I don't like that.
Pinga. I need to go see Lola.
Hey, we should team up again. Trejo and Rojas, the sequel.
Man, you don't even have to ask. I'm down any place, anytime. Seriously. I'm your #1 fan. Homie.
Okay, all right. Just be cool. You're the real hero out here, homie.
Okay, new special operation. Special operation Malagua is now available. Visit Lola in a Guerrilla Camp and team up with... Oh, okay, so you team up with Danny Trejo to steal the... Okay then, so... That's what, you can do for that.
What do you got for me?
The army's dropping supplies by air for its forces. Get to them first, Danny. Find their keepers.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, we're currently here. We may as well get this mission because it's going to be way out of thing anyway. I'd go back for that.
¿Qué hola, Guerrilla?
Not even correct, I just saw the map, so we've got this here which we have to do, and then we have this down here that we have to do, and then we can head to Lola, I guess would be the next logical place to go.
Something is... Put it...
Ordinary, and then there is you.
Okay, so I think we just completed the... That should complete the Yaran story for...
Hola. So I took out some people and said some nice things.
Ah, muy bien, Danny. I must say, you are one of my best patients.
I'm your only patient.
Please, drop by my office for the very crucial next step. I am so proud of you.
I'll be there when I can.
Okay, so where's his... That's going to also take into account where we go. Where's his marker? I don't remember where we found him. It's... So Valle de Oro, that's... out here. So we have to head... Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. To go do this mission, head down to do this supply drop, and then head back to these areas. Oh, right, Guapo. Is Guapo down? No. Did revive. Oh, we've been here before. Okay, I did not realize that this was the, I did not realize that this was the area for the Rambo, side quest. We've been here before. I guess that makes sense, because he's,
Binga. One's got to stop giving on my number.
Because this guy's a camp, I guess.
Army is out rounding up volunteers for the Outcast program. It's a perfect setup for an ambush. Fight with us.
Thanks a million.
I'm actually curious now, because we've seen... Yeah, I wonder if some of this music is going to end up being... Oh, okay, yeah, so this is... Yep, this guy loves Rambo. This guy's definitely got a ton of Rambo, Handwritten wish list. Rambo 3 coloring book, Japanese edition. 1980s limited edition Rambo lunchbox. Trotman action figure with changeable Grievous facial expression pieces. Screen accurate wig, still none available in Yara, someone's buying them all. I don't think there's anything that I can buy. Silvio's to-do list. Hand in resignation at Yara Yummies, they don't deserve me. Look for new job, not washing dishes anymore. Track down Tizel's new phone number through Yara Tel contact. Go through fan club admission letters. Work out. Self-care session, cry if necessary. Call mama, and practice reciting first blood script twice if not speak. Okay, I don't think I can upgrade my weapons like the Supremos here. Oh, it doesn't let me make new ones.
Another fun. Coño.
Let's, I don't think that anything popped up for new for here. I think we were still waiting. Yeah, so we've still got 17 minutes to wait for this. So we might as well just do this.
So, the legendary Danny Rojas.
This is a special
They say
guy.
you're Yara's own John Rambo. Me? I'm Rambo's biggest fan. The name is Silvio Moreno. I've seen the movies hundreds of times. Got the biggest memorabilia collection this side of the Caribbean. I even have a cloth that Stallone used to wipe his armpits on the set of First Blood Part 2. So I know a real-life Rambo when I smell one. And I'm not convinced. There is this king shit colonel called Tisel, one of the FND's prime assholes. I want you to hunt him down and take him out, Rambo style. Tisel likes to fish, but the only thing he's going to catch is your knife in his back. I'd love to do it myself, but, you know, I've got to keep this collection safe. So, are you up to the challenge, or no? You think you can be Rambo? Then prove it.
Okay, I want blood, all the blood. Prove you're Yara's own Rambo. I heard you're like Yara's Rambo, well I'm Yara's biggest Rambo super collector. Take out this FND, called Planet Tisel, Rambo style, and show me you can give them a war they won't probably play. So
I'll be here scoring your performance. Quoting the movies gets you big points.
We're gonna go to the fishing spot. So this would be the second of 3 DLCs, which makes me think the other one... I've never watched Stranger Things, so I don't know what the story is. I'm guessing that one there is going to be the Stranger Things DLC, because I do remember there was a crossover that they did for that for...
Rojas, I forgot something important. You can score big points when you finish Tisel if you whisper this line from Rambo 3. Rojas, I forgot something important.
Okay, we're gonna do it Rambo style.
Big points when you finish Tisel if you whisper this line from Rambo 3. God would have mercy, but Danny Rojas won't.
What do you have against this asshole anyway? This feels personal.
Oh, it is. You'll see. Grab his key when you're done. We'll need it for later.
We have to eliminate the character Rambo style, which is stealthy and machete kills, which... If there's one thing that I am in these games, it's definitely stealthy.
Better watch myself.
At least it's at night, though, so...
Die. Rambo style. Shit. Can't let them find the body.
I'm looking for the Colonel.
Tripwire. Better be careful.
Yes, better be careful. That means do not set off the tripwire, crocodile.
What kind of asshole fishes in the rain on purpose?
Okay, I see him now, but they see me, so that's... Oh, there's another tripwire. Oh god, there's enemies everywhere that are just like pinging that I'm around.
What the hell do you think they see? Some kind of circus? We're fishing! I'm warning you, soldier. Don't make a move or I'll blow your kid up. If you scare the fish away, there will be killing. Fat little hombre. My wife says fish is high in omega-3 fatty acids. That's a good thing. Helps my cholesterol. People start falling around with cholesterol, and all hell breaks loose. There's that fish. We hear he's mine. I'm gonna get that son of a bitch and spin my yacht in the middle of others with his little fish liver. You know, we're just a small, fit-town army squad. But we're expected to do our duty just like the heroes in the special forces. This is your duty today.
Okay, at least I've taken out a couple of these guys.
Why don't you go take a look at my fish cooler? You'll see how motivated I am to catch these suckers. And if that doesn't do it for you, why don't you all go have a talk with Lopez's widow?
Well, let's kill a couple of these people just to make sure I don't get seen.
Good night. Good night.
Okay, I think I should be able to stealth kill them. Alright, we did that.
Rojas won. Now where's your key?
Near the fishing spot there should be a key. Okay, well I guess we can No, it's not stealth. Oh, it's right here. Alright, we got the key, doesn't matter.
Silvio. Colonel Tizel is KIA.
Did you say the line?
See, every word.
Good, good. You got points for the line and for the stealth kill. No points for similar appearance, though. You need to hit the gym.
So what's this key for?
There's a special box at Tizel's port. That's where he kept his most precious Rambo memorabilia.
Wait. Are you telling me there are 2 insane Rambo superfans on this island?
Not anymore, Rojas. Not anymore. You just took out my biggest competition.
Carajo.
Okay, so that guy was a Rambo superfan.
What am I doing?
Shit! The VHS player is eating my only copy of Rambo 3. I'll call you back, Rojas.
You, come here.
Que bola.
Supply drops coming in, Danny. We could sure as hell use those supplies right now. So get to it first.
I appreciate it.
Where is everything on the map? Okay, so we would still head to this anyway. Because it's at least making our way down. Funny, I thought I could hear something, and then there's just a random supply drop here.
Rojas. I tried to save the tape, and now my hand is stuck inside the machine.
Remind me why I'm going to this fort. Except for becoming Yara's Rambo, I remember that part.
You know Rambo's bow? The one with the explosive arrows.
Of course. Just like in Rambo First Blood, Part 2.
Yes! Impressive.
You're not the only Rambo fan in Yara, you know.
Tizel has one that looks just like it. It works too. And the collector scene, we call it the Vengeance Bow. That thing is everything to me. You're gonna get it and clear out those troops, and then it'll finally be mine. This is the last part of your test, Rojas. John Rambo's total kill count is 552. Get that bow and beat that kill count.
552? That's funny. Funny joke, man. It's a joke, right? Right? Hello?
Okay, so we're gonna storm the fort, I guess, now. How we're gonna beat 552 kills, I do not know. Because... I mean, would there even be that amount of people in this area?
This is the fort. Gotta be a room somewhere around here with that bow in it.
We're gonna get the bow. I'm not very good with shooting with the bow, so I hope that doesn't mean we have to use it.
Copy. All clear.
This music sounds very movie-esque.
Fine gear. No sign of them.
Have you completed your recon? Put that.
At least we don't have to be stealthy, so if we get seen, it's fine. Also didn't say we had to be stealthy, so... I didn't realize how much the enemies threw like grenades.
This asshole was an even bigger Rambo fan than Silvio.
For a second there, I thought I was going to start playing the, I think the Avengers music. It is? I think it's the Avengers music, or is it the... The latest seized contraband has been taken to the north end of the fort. The Libertad presence put up a small resistance but soon retreated. No casualties and no enemy combatants captured. Our major success was securing the Libertad payload. And go see. Official F&D request. Cuesta Nacionales de Defensa requisition form Item number 4687765, reply, October 8th, 2021. Colonel Tizel, your requisition request of item number 4687765, the device heretofore referred to as Vengeance Bow, has been approved. Please remember it is not to be utilized in real armed conflict as outlined in the Yaran Military Criminal Code, Section 48C, which prohibits the creation and or usage of handmade firearms and ordnance not already contained within the approved list of standard issue arms. Thank you for bringing this to our attention, Sergeant L. Perez, F&D requisition. Alright, so we have the bow. Use the key. Okay, we have the... Oh, we have parts of the bow.
Now that's a bow.
Wait, we seriously have to take out 562?
No way I'm doing 552.
They want us to just... They seriously want us to take out 500 and...
You come mierdas through first blood!
They want us to take out 552 enemies. we're just quoting every Rambo movie now.
Hunting me! I'm hunting you! I'm over 200 for sure. The law better watch his back.
Okay, so we're just lying about the kill count.
Giselle kept more of them stashed around the fort. Keep going, Rojas.
Can I shoot down this helicopter with the explosive bow? I hope so.
You think it's over? Nothing is over.
Please let me do this.
No fear, no regrets. How does it feel when I go Rambo on you fucker? Now you have to deal with it! Move!
So I have a Los Bandidos request that I can do now.
Oh, at least 500. To be honest, I lost count after 400. So much blood!
All the blood, Rojas. Keep it up.
Okay, so we're just fudging the kill count.
Antonio, how did Rambo do it? This is fucking exhausting.
They did it across 5 movies, so that's how he did it. And then I think in the actually, it's not even. I thought it was that wasn't even accurate. I'm pretty sure Rambo. Maybe they're. I think when they do the kill count, they consider maybe only an individual doing something, because there's there's certain movies where the kill count is in the millions, or if the Earth is destroyed, we're talking about billions.
Almost there. Just a few more corpses to pile up.
We're talking about billions if the Earth gets destroyed, and then if you're talking about Infinity War, we're talking about half the universe was destroyed, was killed. So that would be the biggest kill count. Or if there's a point where life ceases to exist in general, we're talking about the end of civilization or whatever. I'm pretty sure Rambo 4 had the...
Silvio.
I read somewhere that Rambo 4 has the highest kill count for a single movie, maybe for a single character. I'm not really sure.
Everyone's dead.
Fantastico! Those come mierdas on the forums are never going to believe I've got the real vengeance bow in my collection.
What? No, I'm keeping the bow. This thing is amazing.
But that's the vengeance bow, the ultimate collector's item.
Consider it my fee.
Okay. But what about the rest of it? The arcade machine, the portraits, the VHS tapes.
All yours. But next time, if you want this stuff so bad, do it yourself. Like Rambo.
You're right, Danny. Makes me proud knowing you're out there keeping the Rambo spirit alive.
Don't worry. I'll give them a war they won't believe.
Okay, that was one mission to do. Considering it was a freeLC thing. Okay, so they consider the Rambo bow as an overclocked weapon, which makes sense because it is an overpowered weapon. It's explosive arrows, and we got improved LMG ammo reserve. So we got his Rambo top. So we will head down. I think I said we would head down to that supply drop here. There's nothing else on the way. The only other thing close enough is okay. Bear with me for a second. The internet might have flooded for a bit. There was another place that I found the camp, but I can't remember where it was now. Unless that was it, but I don't think we can reach the operations yet. So let's go and head to. Oh, I don't know. My papa was with us. I thought we lost our I thought we lost the pet prop that I don't think we have. We'll get this thing and then I guess we can try and head to the operations area to get the Lola try out the Denny Trejo mission. Unless of course that's co-op only, which he didn't really seem to be too helpful in terms of the actual fighting.
You a guerrilla?
I guess health in this game does not generate by itself while you're not. Actually, no, it does. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention to that.
Hey,
Tell
come
me what
here.
you know.
Guerrilla, there's a checkpoint cutting off our supply lines. Take it out before things get bad for us.
Hey, thanks.
Hey,
There's a checkpoint down here as well.
Hope you can help.
Get on the way. Get on the way out again. Oh, it was an alpha coyote. Okay, that's why it was taking so long to join.
Got some intel.
What can you tell me?
There's an airdrop coming in, Guerrilla. If you want to grab it before the army does, you're going to have to move fast.
Thank you.
Yeah, that one's on. Yeah, that one's closer as well. So. At least we're unlocking more of these things down this way.
Copy. Still awaiting order. There. Thank you, Guerrilla.
Yeah.
More crates. Where am I coming? Already forgotten, haven't you? I've hid the shed key by the workbench at the Guerrilla overlook nearby. If you can't spot it, then I've already wasted too much time. Overlook.
thank you for this, Benicio.
More fresh meat.
There again.
Help me!
I see. Andando.
Did you shoot a... I think you just shot a grenade, or... at point-blank range. And then I just saw a crocodile minicart hit a horse. Okay, so we have another Bandidos update, which... Did we even do that at the... Actually, we could have gone and done one of those. I completely forgot that hideout thing, that the hideout thing doing that. Because then once I get out of the way, that's on real time. Look at with the next... Yeah, so there's one on the way, so maybe I can... Yeah, like, now that I remember, I can at least focus on... I can head to the... There are at least some vehicles in here.
Supply drop away. In these conditions, we're expecting arrival near San Telmo Lighthouse. Please confirm.
Confirmed, Command. We're on our way.
Libertad can use those supplies. I just got to get there first.
This is more straightforward, knowing where to... I should be able to make it in time.
Okay, Danny, let's see some hustle.
I'm taking this!
Wait a second, where is this supply drop? Oh, it's actually... Well, we were in a different spot. It's just like, I've been here before, but it's like, this is another,
Better watch myself.
What you get.
I guess replacing posters also gets you, recruits.
Danny, you've outdone yourself.
Okay, I'm not sure how that's possible in a real world situation, but I think that you would not be able to do that, probably. Oh, that was a unique weapon. That's actually very handy. Oh, you hadn't had this one.
Coño. Feel like bad shit's gone down here.
Okay, this is a... Okay, I think this is a town area because,
El Tigre. What is with
yeah,
Maldito?
that's what.
This place is giving me the creeps. El Tigre. What is with Maldito? This place is giving me the creeps.
Danny, get your ass out of there. Just driving through that damn town is bad luck.
You believe in luck, El Tigre?
Good or bad, luck exists. It's got nothing to do with belief, only truth.
Quickly written notes reminding you for the last time, go check on Ines at the coconut oven. Even if she's hoarding supplies for you know who instead of sharing with us, she deserves our help if she's in trouble. Okay, so we got another treasure hunt. Another charm for our weapons, I guess. We can get this weapon and then we can get out of here. So I didn't check where the treasure hunt is. Okay, the treasure hunt's up there. We need to head that way, yeah, so we can do this. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna need all this medicine, metal, and gasoline for anymore because we have so much of it. And even when I was looking at the upgrades, you needed so little. Okay, got the death rights weapon. That might have been a clue for a time chest. We haven't found one of those in a little while. Watch out for electrical discharge when you connect the coconut press to power. I'm so sorry about this, but the soldados have been seizing supplies everywhere. I can't make repairs for at least another month.
I better turn this thing off before I do anything with it.
Make sure I read the treasure hunt note as well. Yelena, they found me out, the soldados are coming. I won't be able to help you anymore. The supplies for La Morale are in the oven storage room. I locked it up and broke everything, so the only way in is through the fire. Use my generator to get in. I don't think the soldados will figure it out, but you will use La Morale. So...
Good luck, Ines. I hope you live to fight another day.
We did... I need to power the water pump to put it before. Okay.
Eso.
Oh, okay. So we need to put out a fire. Might as well just take these enemies out, because they're probably going to get into the way. Yeah, they're trying to break into the door. I need to put a fire out. Put the fire out. Here's the water pump, so...
I guess this pump needs power.
We need to power the water pump needs power, so we need to push. I think we need to push this towards the water pump.
Carajo. This pump needs electricity to do anything.
I think we're supposed to push this. Why would it let me push this? Any other? Does it need electricity?
Looks like this thing needs electricity.
I think we push. I already pulled these out, so these aren't going to do anything. I get the feeling that we have to push this. It's working. In case of fire, contact fire department. Use generator to power the water.
Of course there's a fire in there. Got to put it out.
But, and this is, considering this is straight itself up, I have a feeling that I'm doing it correctly. I hope this is the correct thing that we're supposed to do, because otherwise I've wasted time pushing the pushing this to where I'm supposed to go. But I mean, considering this is here, it's the only option that I have.
Eso.
So that was what I was supposed to do.
Oye, now we're getting somewhere.
Fire is out. Now we need to reach the stash. We don't have the key. We need to get the key. The key might be in here. Ah, there's something up here. What I need to find is I need to find the key, because the key will get me... Did it mention where the key was? Mentions that the supplies are in the storage oven. And break everything, so the only way in is... Use my generator to get in. Okay, so... Is there something else that I'm missing? They break everything unless there's maybe I can power the That's the thing, I've powered the everything up, but now... I've put out the fire, so maybe I'm missing something. They said the only way through now is the thing, but I don't have the key. So where is the key? There's no key here, like it doesn't... I'm gonna probably just look this up. I feel like could just be something that I was missing. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see. So it's like they've hidden the key is hidden in the key is hidden in the thing. I looked at the area and it's now I see this.
Perfect.
Right, so that makes sense. There was I didn't look through the I guess I didn't look through I didn't look through the thing close enough. I also should have just gone down here. That's also what I completely forgot that this was an area. Yeah, so I completely forgot that there was an open area here. They went up here later. What's left? Oh, this is the next.
Glad to be done with this. Now time to get this coconut smell off.
Got a grenade launch for that. Scouting report, enter. Okay, we've already seen those. So let's see if it's how this grenade launcher is. About the same as what we currently have. I did say on the way. Is it on the way? No, it was on the way out of the Plat. I just completely forgot about the Bandido's date thing. Like, not that it's important for the story, but at least I don't think it is anyway.
Hey, hi.
This is Diego Castillo, son of our presidente. Today I wanted to speak to the youth of El Este about the terrorist group La Moral. Made up of young people like you and me who should be studying. They have been brainwashed into fighting a fight that is not theirs. They have been pushed into the spotlight by Clara Garcia.
We've got another Callisto. If you're gung-ho in a time like this, you'll get shot down. Trust me. You need to find a way to live with yourself by sitting this one out. Stop thinking just because you can fly, you need to be a hero. I don't want to be the one filling out papers for your death by anti-aircraft cannon. I'll try and keep skies clear, but no guarantees. Lord.
Guerrilla, go get that bastard.
They are misguided children who are being led by adults who should know better. My father knows better. He teaches me every day.
Quasars de Defensa delle Official License Notice. This letter hereby affirms that Cabo Callisto Alba has obtained his Class 1 military helicopter license subject to annual review. Quasar de Defensa delle 2018.
You can all be lions like...
What?
Too close. What do you got?
The soldados disappeared a bunch of families from the fishing village nearby. It's horrible. The locals there are very anti-regime now. They got a really good supply stash for La Revolución, I hear.
Gracias, gracias.
Okay, now they're starting to reveal treasure hunts on the map, which is good. And that one's down below. Oh. I nearly died, dropped to my death there from a
Better watch my step.
Venga!
This looks familiar. I don't know why I wouldn't have done this check unless I died before. That's the other thing I have to go. And maybe that's why it's a similar checkpoint, because it's I'm surprised no one got alerted to in here. Wait, no, okay, so I don't know why it didn't tell me that. It didn't show off that anyone was there, which.
Shit, Danny. Better watch your ass. They're sending in a tank.
Oh, that's secret. Where is the billboard so I can destroy the billboard? Okay.
Good luck out there.
You got something for me?
I heard rumors of an oversized jaguar by San Pedro terrorizing people, Danny. Yeah, that's a hint.
Thanks.
I found another hunting box. I think that means that this area would be the next thing to go to.
A lot of confusion, a lot of passion, a lot of changes, right? If you ask me, Yara is going through puberty right now. Just like a teenager, Yara is having a little rebellious phase and needs guidance, patience, and someone to...
So just grab a couple of these here, and then... 3 new caches, okay. Where are these locations? Okay, so they're close by, so we can get those done as we head down. I just want to collect a lot of the stuff here. Okay, so I think this is a good ending point right here. We're on our way to getting a couple more of these, and then we're going to head to the treasure hunt that's down here before we make our way back up to doing some more other missions. Yeah, so I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow at some point because running out of time here. We've done this one already? I think we have. Yes, we did this already. So yeah, with that being said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. But the sooner making it to 20 followers will, I guess, unlock the next progression goal that I'm hoping to aim for. Again, I thought it was 20 rather than 50, but I wanted to keep it as 20, and just go from there. Follow me on subscribe to YouTube. I'll upload I upload all of my parts to YouTube as well usually within a day, because Twitch is deleting my videos, and of course that by following that will also help with that. And Twitter and Discord, I will post there when I'm streaming as well. I think on YouTube it also shows up when someone watches a video, it'll show up as well. Yeah, so continuing with more Far Cry 6 probably tomorrow. So till next time, have a good rest of the day, night, wherever you are. Most. I guess if the US is the main thing, the main thing. I've been heading towards nighttime, so yeah. Until next time, then.